please notice, Jesus does not say, guys, you should have faith in God. Nor does he say, I strongly recommend it will be good for you if you have faith in God. No, it's an imperative. He just commands it. He says, have faith in God. I think when we come across stuff like that in the Bible or anywhere in our lives, when someone gives us a command, immediately it's like, I want to come up with that on my own. Can't you? And we always like when someone says, don't you think it might be a good idea if you, and then you say something and go, oh, I received that much better because then it's my idea. Jesus doesn't play any of those games. He says, I'm the king, trust God. Now, if you think about life like you're sitting on the couch watching TV and one of your friends comes in or someone you know comes in and says, hey, get up, take my hand, follow me. They're calling you to have faith in them to some extent, right? To trust them. Get up, take my hand, follow me. If you're sitting on the couch watching TV and it's peacetime, it's annoying. It's a nuisance most of the time. You're just like, no, I'm going to stay here. And so when we receive these commands to do something, it really depends on where our mind is at and what life is really like. So if it's peacetime, TV, get up, take my hand, follow me, it's a nuisance. But what if you're in the middle of a war and you're in the trenches of that battle and it's dark and the enemy has surrounded you? You're trying to escape, and you know that at one wrong turn, you're gonna come face to face with death. As you're trying to find your way out of these trenches, you trip and fall on the ground, and at that moment, your captain runs up to you and says, get up, take my hand, follow me. He's saying the same thing that your friend did when you're sitting on the couch, but is it a nuisance there? Absolutely not. It's salvation. The same command is given, but it radically changes what is actually going on in life. And the truth is, friends, Jesus says that. Get up, take my hand, follow me. You've got to trust me. He commands it. And life is far less like peacetime on the couch. It's far more like wartime in the trenches. We don't need a self-help expert to say, you should think about the good outcomes if you would decide to do this. We need a king who loves us enough to go, get up, follow me. You're hopeless if you don't. That's what Jesus is saying to you and I. He's saying, I know the perils of sin. I know the perils of religion, that you can do all this outward stuff and look like you're fine and smile and always answer, I'm doing great, how are you? So he knows that. He knows demonic forces. He knows the peril of your own battle with sin and holiness. He knows all that, and he loves you enough to be your captain and say, have faith in God or you will not last.